Hi, this is BB from clutterclearinglifecoaching.com, and I want to make a video tonight, a tapping video on self-sabotaging and breaking the pattern or the habit of self-sabotaging. I made a previous video where we discussed it a little bit of what self-sabotaging is, but it is a real problem for a lot of people. And it's not a very healthy habit to cultivate. To first of all, make use of this habit. Most of us are aware, at least to an extent, what self-sabotaging is and how damaging it can be. And some of us act on these self-sabotaging ways, and some of us keep doing it over and over and over. And it actually blocks us from moving forward. It actually causes us to shut people who would be assets to us out of our lives. It also causes us to find ourselves in situations where we're not happy most of the time, because what we're afraid of underneath the habit of self-sabotaging is fear. It's called fear. And with that being said, I have a little bit of laryngitis, I believe. So forgive me for that. It's called fear, and underneath all that fear is just a desire to be stronger, to become more resilient, which the next video will be on resiliency. So without much further ado, let us start a basic round of tapping around self-sabotaging. I wanted to say the fine art of self-sabotaging, but then that's not really doing ourselves any justice. It is not a fine art. It is a very ugly pattern that we need to let go of, because it does not serve us, it does not help us, and it kind of blocks us and keeps us in a box, as it were. Because fears never help. They never help. As much as they would like to convince us that they're doing us a ton of good, that they're protecting us from getting our feelings hurt, we're hurting anyway. So fears are not protective. They're not beneficial. They don't do anything except to keep us in boxes and cause pain, misery, suffering, agony, and a whole host of other things that are less than worthy of us. So let's get into the tapping round. Starting on the karate chop, even though I have a habit of self-sabotaging, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. The truth is, I self-sabotage a lot. And I don't know why I do this. I think I do, though. I choose to honor and accept myself for who I am in this moment. Even though I have the really bad habit of self-sabotaging. Because I'm afraid to get what I want. I'm afraid of how my life will change. Or I'm also afraid of getting hurt. I choose to deeply honor and accept myself in my entirety in this moment. Eyebrow. This habit of self-sabotaging. Side of the eye. This habit of self-sabotaging. Under the eye. Why do I do this? Under the nose. I do this subconsciously. Under the lip. This habit of self-sabotaging. Collarbone. I don't understand myself sometimes. Top of the head. This is becoming quite a habit. Eyebrow. And not a very good one. Side of the eye. I can't seem to stop myself. Under the eye. I keep saying things. Under the nose. That is rubbing people the wrong way. Under the lip. That's making them back away from me. Collarbone. That's making me seem like I'm a kook. Top of the head. But I know I'm not a kook. Eyebrow. I know that this is not a good habit. Side of the eye. Something must have went wrong in my mind somewhere along the line. Under the eye. I don't know exactly when this occurred. Under the nose. But I'm trying so desperately not to get hurt. Under the lip. I really don't want to get hurt. Collarbone. Who does? Top of the head. No one would want to get their feelings hurt. Eyebrow. But I seem to be pushing people away too much. Side of the eye. I seem to be afraid of getting what I want. Under the eye. Why would I be afraid to get what I want? Under the nose. I know that I want these things. Am I afraid of the responsibility of having these things? And you can substitute for whatever you're self-sabotaging about at this point. Maybe I'm just afraid of getting out of my comfort zone. Top of the head. Of putting myself out there. Eyebrow. Of opening up myself to experiencing new things. Side of the eye. What if they think I'm stupid? Under the eye. What if they think I'm silly? So, I don't want that. Under the lip. So I'm going to stop this. Collarbone. By self-sabotaging before this goes any further. Eyebrow. I know that this is wrong. Side of the eye. This is not fair to me. Under the eye. This is not fair to getting these goals. Under the nose. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Under the lip. I don't like self-sabotaging. So I'm going to take a closer look as to why I keep self-sabotaging like this. Take a deep breath and out. Take a sip of water wherever you are. Always have water on hand when you're releasing. It is a great way to rebalance, to balance out any shifted energy. Water is great to have. And if you need my help with this, I will put in the description a link to my website, which is clutterclearinglifecoaching.com. And it's clearing out the clutter, which is what we're doing with these various forms of releasing. And look it over. I have listed on it a small array of methods and tools used to get us over these humps, to quickly get things taken care of so we can move forward. And put your phone number in the contact form. I will call you as soon as I'm able to, and we will devise a plan to get you to the next phase of your beautiful life. Until my next video, cut down on the self-sabotaging, use this video as many times as is necessary, and peace.